Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today's block is a classic sailboat. I'm starting a new quilt, making a little boy quilt, and this is my first block. Let's get started. Here's the classic sailboat block. It measures 10.5 inches square. I first cut my larger strips. This bottom strip is 3 inches by 10.5 inches long, and it's green for the water. I didn't want too much blue. And the brown strip is 5.5 by 3, and the blues are 5.5 by 3 inches. Also need some half square triangles, so I need a brown and green for the 2 on the sides, and then I'll need 2 blues and 2 whites for the sails, and all of these squares are 3.5 inches. First thing I'm going to do is to make my half square triangles. This green and brown will be for the boat and the water, and I'll draw a pencil line and sew a seam on both sides of that pencil line, and then I'll do the same with the white and the blue squares. That my half square triangles are pressed, I'll trim them all to 3 inches. My quilt block is almost complete. I have all of the elements I need, and now I just need to join everything together. I haven't quite figured out exactly where I'm going with this quilt yet. Sometimes it just takes making a couple of blocks and thinking about it, and I do enjoy just pondering and wondering how I'm going to put the quilt together. I had thought I would put some boats in a row and maybe some fish in a row and call it sort of a row by row quilt. maybe something up in the sky, but I'm still thinking about that. I might just make some squares and have at least 3 little sailboats in my quilt. And of course it'll be scrappy. All of the boats will be slightly different, but this is my first block and I'm really excited to begin a new project. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.